Hey everybody, IDK how to start this video. Today, we're going to be listing the most likely 2 tracks from every Mario Kart that are likely to come to the Booster Course Pass. Not all of these are guaranteed coming. I just thought it would be fun to look back at all the Mario Karts and tell you the 2 likely tracks to come back from all of them. Now not every Mario Kart is getting a track this way, but I thought it would be fun to make a video listing the likely courses from every Mario Kart. Also we're only talking mainline and Tour does not count because we know every course from Tour is coming back. At least the cities and Nitro. Without any more stalling, let's go. Super Mario Kart, the most basic of the basic of Mario Karts. The only track that doesn't have variations is Rainbow Road. The 2 most likely tracks, and actually it's highly likely we're getting a SNES track this way, so I'll say the 2 courses likely, Vanilla Lake, and Bowser Castle. We all know it's going to be Bowser Castle. It just got too good of a revamp in Tour and it's very likely to come, but Vanilla Lake is also not as likely but still has a shot because of the ads in Coconut Mall. This was the easiest prediction and even that was a little tough. Alright, Mario Kart 64. The first track that I will predict if they add a N64 track, would have a pretty good shot of coming in Wave 6, is Wario Stadium. I'm gonna be honest. This track blows. It's really huge as shit and is not that fun. But I'm pretty sure people want a remake in 8 cause it's the only N64 track to never get one. It's probably for the better. And this one probably has the best shot because there's fans who want it in. But it would be more of a controversial pick. Maybe make it 3-part and add some more stuff in the stadium. Would make it a lot more fun than a huge stadium with Wario heads plastered in them. Now the other track I'm going to predict from Mario Kart 64. Actually more of a fan favorite. Fraps Now Land. This track is more themed around winter and could fit the season Wave 6 will probably release in early winter, more late fall. And honestly, Fraps Now Land is another fan favorite from N64 which did get some remake which could have it get the glow up of the century. Also I do wanna mention Mario Kart 64 by the looks of it, isn't getting any more tracks. But those are the tracks that could come if Nintendo wanted to add some 64 as a surprise. Super Circuit, what an amazing handheld Mario Kart. Now the first track I'll predict if they add some GBA, is Yoshi Desert. Because, the remake in Tour was actually one of the better GBA remakes and could have more of a chance of coming into the Booster Course Pass. Now I'll also predict Lakeside Park as the other option. It's not as likely, but it could definitely use the glow up of the century like all the other GBA tracks in 8. It would also be such a fun track in 8 and I think it would probably be that if they didn't do Yoshi Desert. BTW GBA isn't 100% for Wave 6 but it's a higher chance than N64. Also Tour got a good remake so that's why it's here too. Now on to the very best Mario Kart. Double Dash, the best. The first track I'll predict is DK Mountain, because get real. It's probably a bit more likely than Dino Jungle. I even made a theory about it on my YouTube shorts. To sum it up, it's more of a fan favorite. It's in Mario Kart Wii, which Nintendo loves to put some retro tracks from Wii in 8. SNES Mario Circuit 3, D's Peach Gardens. You get the idea. I'm saying DK Mountain will be the track in Wave 6. Also keep in mind that there's 2 GameCube tracks for this wave, according to data mines, so I'll predict 3, just to be safe.
But it may be considered cheating.
Nah. And spot 1 is DK Mountain. Now for track 2, I'll pick Wario Coliseum. Again, huge fan favorite, in a huge cage 2 laps. It is nuts. Now it's not in Tour but it doesn't have to be. Waluigi Stadium got added to 8 before Tour. So yay, but this time, don't use the Waluigi Stadium track and use a different mix of it for Wario, because people complained about that with Waluigi Pinball. It used the same song as Wario Stadium remake from DS. Which it did in DS, but 8 is known for having unique tracks, except for that one track. So yay. Now the final track. Woo, this section is long. Mushroom Bridge. Out of the 3, I'd say Mushroom Bridge is the least likely of the 3, but it is a fan favorite and still has a shot. Mario Kart DS. This one's great. One of my first DS games. We all know what this track is going to be. It's going to be Figure 8 Circuit. Just kidding. Imagine adding everyone's least favorite DS track instead of Airship Fortress. I am seriously thinking after playing this track. Why the f? Nintendo decided Mario Circuit instead. Yeah, they mess up sometimes and give us Mario Circuit instead of Airship Fortress. You know where this is going. I'm predicting Airship Fortress as the first DS track. For many reasons. It would look so amazing as a remake. Everybody would be happy. It's a fan favorite, and it goes on. If they add another DS track and it's not Airship Fortress, I will lose my mind. Because I'm pretty sure every Twitter user on the planet when Wave 4 got announced f***ing lost it. Now for the other track, I'll pick Delfino Square. Cause of it being in Wii Theory, another fan favorite, and it just being a decent track in general. I love Delfino Square. Huge Sunshine fan over here BTW, but I won't count that part as it being likely. I just think it's likely because it's a big fan favorite. Now DS, not 100% confirmed, could possibly have a track in Wave 6, so Airship Fortress could happen. We haven't lost hope yet. That one guy who's still pissed off at Nintendo. Mario Kart Wii is probably one of my favorite. Everybody knows what the Wii track is for this wave, and it's kind of sad. Wii Rainbow Road. Have you seen the tour remake? Literally one of the best looking tour tracks. This track looks like it wants to be an 8. It screams it. And the leaks lean towards it a ton. So I'm predicting Wii Rainbow Road as the first slot. But what if it's not Rainbow Road? Well, it is going to be it. And if it is not, then they're doing Toad Factory. Yeah, it didn't get a tour remake. But it doesn't have to. This track is one of the most fan favorite tracks in the entire series. It would conclude the fan favorites from Wii and be the last big one to come. Yeah, this track is awesome and I'm wanting to see how it could in 8. Toad's Factory second slot. Mario Kart 7, the best Mario Kart on the Nintendo 3DS. Has some pretty good tracks, and for starters, I'll predict Shy Guy Bizarre. This track is a fan favorite and is very unique. I love it. Now for the other track, I'll do Rosalina's Ice World. Yeah, this one is not my favorite, but it's a winter themed track and could fit a winter theme in Wave 6. Yeah, waves don't rely on season, I know. I think Shy Guy Bizarre is a lot more likely. And this concludes my video. How did you like it? Do you want more Mario Kart content? Let me know in the comments, as always. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.